welcome to this Pilates session using the stability ball. I am pet sitting in California, currently in Oakland in this video, and my pal Robbie is here to join me. So a stability ball is great because you are working with an unstable surface that is going to help you use your core muscles in a different way. Now, this stability ball is a little bit big for me, but it is what we have to work with at the location, so we're going to make it work. Usually for Pilates, the ball should be a little bit smaller, but it also depends on your height. I am almost 5'6", and this ball is a little on the large size. But we're going to make it work. So coming down onto your back body. Your heels are up onto the stability ball. Take a breath in. Let's stretch the arms overhead. We're going to bend the knees and pull the ball towards us as the arms come down by the side. Inhale overhead and exhale, dropping arms down. Inhale, straightening the legs. Exhale, bending the knees in. Just starting to move with the stability ball. Connect to the breath. Exhale and try to draw abdominals in. Get them participating. Arms out into a T shape. We're going to bend the knees so the heels and the lower legs are on the stability ball, and we're twisting side to side. So the lower body, the hips and legs, twisting to one side, and then switch the other side. Introducing rotation into the ribs, into the trunk. Let's come back to the center, arms by the side. We're going to externally rotate those legs into a butterfly. Push the ball away as we straighten the legs, and then parallel legs pull the ball back in. Opening up, warming up through the hips, and we'll reverse that. So parallel leg, pushing the ball away, externally rotate at the bottom, bend the knees like you're frogging the legs back in again, and the ball follows along. Bringing one leg down onto either side of the stability ball, we're going to roll up to seated and pressing the ball away into a forward bend, then place it back between the inner feet and roll down, stretch overhead. So roll ups and roll downs with the stability ball between the feet. At the top, we'll push it forward and into a supported forward bend. And bring it back in place and rolling down. Try to keep those heels down, the legs down. Try not to squish a puppy on your way down. And we'll hold this forward bend for an extra moment at the top, just breathing on in. And we're doing our spine stretch here. So we're just rolling forward into the forward bend and inhaling back up nice and tall on top of those sitting bones. Let your spine round as you push the ball forward, and then stack the spine tall and neutral on the way up. Knees bent. Let's pick up the ball in both hands and do halfway down rollbacks. Rolling halfway down, coming back up tall. Exhaling down, inhaling up. Holding the stability ball, a little bit more work in the shoulders and the arms, and a little bit more work on the way back. Controlling it down. It's a little bit more helpful on the way up because the weight of the ball helps you to roll up to seated. Let's go halfway back and hold it here as we twist side to side. So the head, neck, shoulders, arms, stability ball, and trunk of the body are twisting, but the hips and legs are trying to resist the twist by staying centered. Roll all the way down now, straight legs are lifting up to the ceiling so the stability ball is resting into the shins. And now arm to opposite leg, we're going to reach away from the ball and bring it back into the ball. Really try to press into the ball. You'll activate more muscles that way. Head is down. Arms and legs are straight. Let's do little pulses here, lifting head, neck, and shoulders like you're just pushing the ball up towards the toes and beyond, little inches. Pulse up and exhale and exhale. Now stay up with the head, neck, and shoulders, and let's repeat that arm and opposite leg choreography. Reaching leg hovering above the floor, arm hovering above the floor, and back up to the ball. Alternate. Arm to opposite leg. If it bothers your neck, tighten your tummy even more or place the head down. And one more set of those pulsing ball up the legs. Push the ball up an inch, push it up towards the toes. And good job. Let's release. Bring the ball down, rest the feet on top. Coming down onto your back, hands behind the head, heels on top of the stability ball. We're going to stretch the arms overhead and ab curl up, bend the knees and pull the ball in. So everything coming into the center on that exhale. Knees bent, ball in, and arms reach down by the side. Try keeping the head up and just doing the arm and leg choreography here. And we're twisting, bringing both arms to one side as we press the ball away 2 times and switch to the other side 2 times. Exhale, switch, press it out, press it out. Switch the arms to the other side and press the ball out, press it out. And let's do single side to side, switch and switch, twist and twist, exhale and exhale. Total body precision and control, really being aware of the placement of our body in space. Take the arms out to a T and just send the head side to side to release the neck. And reaching arms overhead, we're going to move into the hundreds now. So arms by the side, pulsing up and down. And we're going to inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. On those exhales, we're going to straighten the legs and push the ball away. And on the inhale, we're going to bend the knees and pull the ball towards us. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Reach the arms a little longer, come up a little higher, especially on those exhales. Going for about 10 of these to equal 100. And come up a little higher at the very, very end, and then gracefully rest down, release, let it go. Take the head from side to side. And picking up the ball with both feet, squeezing the heels into the side edges of the ball, working through those inner thighs, and a great knee strengthener here as we inhale, bend the knees, and exhale, extend the legs up to the sky. As you exhale, let's add an extra squeeze. Inner thighs really working here. And if you can bend the knees even more, dropping the ball closer to the ground. Nice, smooth, and controlled action. Hold at the top for just some extra pulses in, 8 times, pulse, pulse, pulse. And now we're moving into an exercise I call catch and release. So legs split wider as you catch the ball in the hands, and a gentle throw up to the top where the heels will catch the ball and inner thighs squeeze and little catch, release, catch, release. Hold at the top, heels squeezing in, hands behind the head. Let's add an ab curl as we squeeze, 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 come up a little bit higher, really flex. Let's try round 2 of catch and release. Throw the ball gently. Let the legs come to the top, squeezing the ball in, and then release as the legs split wider to the side. It's fun once you get the hang of it. And good job. Let's release the ball down, bringing the bottoms of the feet together in a butterfly pose. Circling the butterfly legs, and the ball circles along with both directions. Hip release. And just a little pulsing action forward and back. Straighten the legs so the calves and heels are on top of the ball, arms by the side. Engage those abdominals, squeeze the glutes, and let's lift up into straight leg bridge. Arms are close to the body to begin. Exhale to lift up, inhale down. When you lower, try to just hover and half an inch above the ground before lifting back up again. Let's try finding the flow and keeping the move in motion. Exhale to lift, inhale to hover. Exhale to lift, inhale to hover. Try to find that nice neutral spine and keep it in place throughout the move. Hold at the top now for pulses, 8 times. Squeeze and squeeze and lift and lift. Keep the pulses going and reach the arms up to the sky, palms facing in. Energetic fingertips, and stability ball is still. Reach the arms overhead as you hold that straight leg bridge position. Woohoo, good job. And lower it down. Knees into the chest, rocking side to side. Keep the ball connected to the feet so you don't lose the ball. Hands behind the head now. Legs in tabletop, and we're going to curl up and do a single leg stretch. One leg extends over top of the ball, and the other foot stays connected to the ball. And we're going to bend one knee in, straighten the other leg out, and switch alternating. And the ball moves in and out as it is connected to that one singular foot. Now add the twist to the free leg as it bends in. Push the ball away as you twist towards the free leg. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Happy thoughts. Stay in the center now with your ab curl. That free leg is going to pulse up and down towards the ball, up to the sky, nice pointed toe, 8 times. And at the top, let's curl into it a little deeper and switch sides. Extend the second leg over top the ball. And as you bend it in, you push the ball away. In an ab curl held in the center to begin, as we focus on establishing that leg choreography with the ball. And then we're going to add a twist towards that free leg as it bends in, and you push the ball out with the other foot. Exhale and twist. Try not to have the elbows too close to the face. Keep them wide and open. And stay in the center. Maintain your ab curl, and that free leg pulses up to the sky and towards the ball 8 times. Ball is still. Curl into the top a little deeper and release down. Yay! Good work. Moving into a bent knee bridge lift. The flat feet are on the ball. Keep the ball still, push into the ball to lift the hips up with bent knees and lower down with bent knees. Exhale up and inhale lower. You will really feel your hamstrings working here because of the unstable surface and working to keep the ball close to you. It wants to be pushed away, but you're going to keep it in and near. Exhale, lift up a little higher. Use those glutes, legs, hips. Abs in, breath connected. Let's go for some pulses here. Stay up at the top. This is tough. Drop an inch and lift an inch. Inhale down and exhale up and pulse and pulse and pulse. Good work. Good work. Straighten the legs and hamstring stretch for you here. One leg coming up, just holding to the back of that leg. I'm doing gentle little pulses and some pointing and flexing in the foot. Other leg just resting on top of the ball. Both legs straight. Rocking a little side to side. Little subtle controlled movements to find new sensations, more sensations in that hamstring stretch. Might also feel behind the knee or in the calf. Point and flex the foot. And release. Picking up the ball again, one foot on either side, up to the sky. Feet are flexed, and we're bending the knees, and we're going to push the ball away like a reclined squat. Glide into tabletop, and you push the ball away, straightening the legs. Exhale, squeeze into the ball as you push it away. Requires lots of strength, stamina, focus, breath support. Hands behind the head as you curl up into an ab curl. Keep those legs going. Think of how your low back lightly imprints into the ground, deepening abdominal connection here. Good, and rest it down. Straighten the legs so heels are to the front of the stability ball, not too high up. And you may need to adjust the heels even lower for this next one. I'm placing a towel underneath my low back for a little support. And we're going to try roll-ups into a V-sit. Stretch the arms overhead to prepare with an inhale. Start to curl up and try to keep the heels connected to the ball so you arrive in a V-sit position at the top. And then as slow as you can, try to control the rolling down with the back into the mat. Exhale up. And slowly rolling down. The higher the heels and feet are, the more challenging this is. So the bigger the stability ball, the more challenge. You might want to drop the feet lower, even bringing the feet to the floor. And then just establishing your V-sit at the top of the roll-up. Okay, once we've done about 8, we're going to bring the feet together in that favorite butterfly pose and hands on top of the ball. Let's push the ball away, allowing for a forward bend, a forward fold over the legs. Just looking down to the feet, breathing into the shoulders, the back, the sacrum, the hips. And bring it back in. Moving into a side bend sequence called the mermaid, folding one leg forward and the other leg to the side and back, feet softly flexed, one hand on the ball is on the same side as the feet. The other arm is going to scoop up and overhead, pushing the ball farther away and dropping into a side body bend. Really great for the body and the hips. Let's hold the side bend here and add a twist tapping fingertips to the ball and then opening back up into that side bend, looking to the sky. Bring the ball over to the other side, both hands on top of the stability ball. You're going to keep the legs as they are. Pushing the ball away, the chest drops. Let the spine arch as the ball comes back in again, lifting collarbone, chest to the sky. Pressing it out and drawing it back in. The arms stay straight. Try to move from the midsection. Try to move from the spine, folding forward and extending up. Hold here in the forward fold, overhead push-ups as we bend elbows in and push the ball out about 4 or 5 times before coming all the way back to center. Let's switch the legs to the other side. And the ball is going to start on the same side as the feet. And that palm on top of the ball, the other arm is going to lift up and scoop over into that side body bend. Try to push the ball a bit farther away at the end of that bend. Inhale to center and exhale to press. Hold here at the top in your side bend. Add the twist as the top arm fingertips tap down to the ball. Open back up into the twist. Tap to the ball. Open up to the twist. Keep the legs where they are. And move the ball over to the other side. Both hands on top of the stability ball. Push the ball away as you fold down and draw the ball back in close to you as you lift up into a twisted extension. Maybe looking to the sky at the top of that move. Exhale, press it out. Straight arms. Inhale, lift it up, extension. Now hold here at the bottom, overhead push-ups. Bend the elbows, draw the ball towards the forehead, and exhale, push it away. 4 or 5 times. Bringing it back into the center. Good work. Excellent job. Moving into our saw exercise with the ball. Legs are in a wide straddle and the ball is coming to the outside of one leg. Feet flex, opposite hand on the ball. Now exhale, push the ball farther away. Inhale, draw it back in. Kind of like a pulsing motion 4 or 5 times. And switch sides. Opposite hand on top of the ball. Try to not lift the sitting bones away from the ground. Press it out a little further on the last one and switch over to side number 1. Just 3 times now. Exhale out, inhale, sit tall. 3rd time a little further, a little deeper before switching to the other side. You'll see I have my other hand on my low back, trying to keep hips in place and breathe down deeper. Let's do one more single on each side. Really press, reach, exhale, pull abs in as we twist and forward bend over the leg. And last side. Hold the ball in both hands now. Maintain the leg straddle position and just twist side to side. Looking over that back shoulder, sit a little taller. Exhale, twist. Exhale, twist. Arms are about the height of the shoulder and release down. Come into a final seated position and let's just breathe it out. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, reach it open and down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Just let the body and mind cool down, doing little bounces just to calm the nervous system. rolling the shoulders. Shaking out the arms, the hands, taking the head side to side. Doing some head circles, dropping chin to the chest and just rolling the head side to side here. Especially after those push-ups, it's nice to release the neck. Find a little range of motion, mobility, and stretch. And folding all the way forward, shaking out the head. Enjoy this forward fold for as long as you like. And good job, everybody. Congratulations on quite a challenging workout with our stability ball. Hope you felt some muscles you didn't know you had. And we'll see you again. Until next time.